No, I don't want the webcam. There we are. And here we are. Not made for children. Okay. Pop out the chat. And bring it over here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And back to StreamYard. And comments. And put my, there we are. I am set. Now, what do I want to work on? I know. I'm going to do something with this yarn. So, I've got a lot of that yarn. I can make another blanket. That's what I can make. Let's get my hooks out. And get my size 10 millimeter. And put this. And there's a knot in this. And I am not sure I can get that out, so I am going to cut it. There's not much. Okay. So, oh dear, that's going to go all over the place. I do not want to put that on the floor. I will take these out of here and put them in here. And I will put, there we go. And yeah, I know it doesn't have a lid on it, but it does have something to put the yarn through. This is my yarn thingy-mabobber. If that makes sense. So, I'm going to start another wool blanket. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. My hair. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86. There we go. That's going to be how wide my blanket is. And let's do 1, 2, and buckle my shoe. Oh my goodness. That's, no, this is supposed to be a double crochet. So let's do a double crochet. Do, 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 do. And let's do, I am making this my own pattern. The first row's got to be all double crochet though, to do what I want to do. And I need to do that. The first row is always, always, always the hardest. You know, I know what I want to do. I know what I'm going to do. Here it is. that now I'm going to go to size, oh, that's a size 10. Size, now I need a size 9. That's what I need. And I just found it. So I'm now going from a size 10 to a size 9. And I am not going to do the 2 extra because that was not how it should be. Okay, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, put it in the 3rd, and there we go. There's 1 double. This makes it so that the chain is not so tight. I mean, the stitches are the same size as the chain, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. Hello, Tiger Dragon Girl. How are you? I am starting a new blanket with some yarn that I've had for a long time, and I just never did anything with it. And I have a lot more of it than I do of the scarfy yarn. But this is called roving, and I do not know, I don't know that it's, what brand it is, and what type of yarn it is. But right now I'm just doing straight double crochets, and then I'm going to do something with the double crochets that will be kind of fun. I am nearing the end of untangling my yarn. Well, that's good. That's good. No one likes to spend a lot of time untangling yarn. I know I don't. This is yarn that I had started to use on a sweater and decided I didn't want to make the sweater. And so I stopped, and I frogged it, and I'm using it to make something totally different. A blanket, as a matter of fact. Of course, I could make a sweater for my husband instead of a blanket. But no, I'm already doing this. So, yeah. And so once you get the yarn untangled, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to make with it? I get it untangled and then I roll it. Well, as I'm untangling it, I roll it into a ball and then I am going to make a hat. Okay. Cool. Hats are cool. Yeah. I'm using wool here. Okay. And now I've got to find the end of this. Okay. And I had no idea that I'm already, oh dear. So I will do this and then go in. Oh dear. No, I need to do this and then go in, bring it out, bring it through 2, and then 2, and this is going to be a wonky double crochet, but it is a double crochet. Oh dearie, dear, dear, dear. Let's going to do this and then, oh boy. And there we go. Okay, there. I forgot that it was in pieces because I had I started the hat before my yarn turned into a oh, okay. That's no fun at all. Having it turn into a mess while you're working. I've had that happen to me. Definitely. Yep. Okay. So I am at the start here. It's going to be me piecing stuff together because This is previously used yarn. So, yeah. And in there, and we have 3 beautiful people in the chat. And let's see, I think it was Tiger Dragon. Last night I realized that I was not subscribed to you, so I went and subscribed to you. So now we're both subscribed to each other. I'm glad I went and made sure. Definitely. I am glad I went and checked. I am not used to this roving type yarn. And I am going to make sure I don't make a mistake, because frogging it is not, I repeat, not an easy task. So I'm going to make sure I do not make any mistakes. If I do, I'll make it part of the pattern. Because I cannot frog what I've got here. Not at all. Although this stuff reminds me of the wool blankets that you used to get from like Army Surplus or something, where it was wool that was, oh, what do they call it? There are no mistakes. There are design elements. Yes. You are so right. You are so right. But that's what this reminds me of. Design elements. Yes. Almost to the end, and then I will do something fun with it. Uno, dos, and go into the first. No, that's not what I'm doing. Ah! Okay, now how do I want to do this? Do this right there at the beginning. There we go. And there we are. Let's see. Dana has me wanting to do plastic canvas. Yeah, I've got a bunch of plastic bags that at some point I am going to do that with. Definitely. And here. This is going to be an interesting blanket, to say the least. Because I'm doing some front post crocheting here. Yes, I want to make something out of plastic bags. Definitely. And one of these days, I will watch her video again on how to cut the bags. And then I will get to it. But yeah, I want to make a market bag type thing. My sister-in-law has made one, and now I want to make one. I do. Yeah. Have you ever made anything with plastic bags before? I haven't, but I want to try. There. I once crocheted a lap blanket that ended up being the perfect size for a baby blanket. I gifted it to a couple who had just had a baby. Oh, that's cool. I have never made anything out of the plastic. They loved it. Good. I bet you it was warm. The mom was so touched she cried. Oh, it's always good when they like what you made them. Definitely. Okay. This is the end of the blanket. And I will make an end just like this on the other side. And yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's get that stuff off of here. Okay, and then okay. There we go. And there we are. And yeah. I am liking what I'm doing so far, so that's good. Okay. And I will do something totally different after I finish this row, because I just wanted to do the first 2 rows like this. And then I will get into the pattern that I'm going to do. And hello, Mark. Nice to see you. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. And this live isn't going to be too awful long because I have to be somewhere at 6 o'clock. So, yeah. Yes, Mark is in the house. What in heaven's name? That looked really weird. Hopefully it does not. Okay, it looks okay now, sort of. I've never had it do that to me before. Huh. You're doing good? Good. I am glad you're doing good. That is a good thing. And I am concentrating too hard to talk. I because I picked the wrong type of stitch to do. Okay. And oops, there we go. Yes, I'm definitely going to do something different after this row. And I just might do the same thing as my other blanket. Because I like the houndstooth stitch. I do. I do. When you made the comment about concentration, I had this pop into my head. Use the force. The force be with you. Yes, I am using the force. Okay, so why is it cattywampus? It's not cattywampus. Okay. I just thought it was. I see. I see, said the blind man to his deaf daughter, who stood sitting in the tall, short grass. Yep. Learned that one from my daddy. Then there's another one that goes, I see, said the blind man to his, who picked up his hammer and saw. All he had to do was pick up his hammer and he saw. Ugh. All this extra stuff around there. Yuppity yup. And this okay, and get in there. There we go. Oh, so it's like that on both sides. Except, okay. On to buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Open the door. 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 8. Lay them straight. 9, 10. Do it again. Don't ask me why I went into that narrative, because I have no idea. I am strong in the force. No, 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 no. Beautiful your blanket is. Oh, thank you. I'm starting to go back into the stitch that I was doing for the other blanket that I'm making, because I decided I didn't want to do this stitch for the whole thing. But I will do it for both of the ends. Uh, yeah. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden into making blankets, but I am. And whichever one I'm able to finish by May, I will give to my husband for his birthday. I decided to compliment your blanket Yoda style. Oh, yeah, that is Yoda style. Oh my goodness. Beautiful your blanket is. Yep, that's Yoda. And hey, I like those movies too. As a matter of fact, I have almost all of them. I went to see the first ones ever made way back when in the movie theater. But I learned one lesson doing that. Never take my mom to a sci fi movie. That's what I learned. So, yeah, I'm a nerd too. I am a sci fi nerd. Yes, I am. Nerds have more fun. Yes, we do. A lot more fun. Definitely. And I'm a crochet nerd. And maybe someday I'll be a knitting nerd, but I'm a loom knitting nerd. And a crafting nerd. I just like to create things and make things. It's who I am. And we have fun doing things that other people would say, think is crazy or silly. We do have more fun, though. Yes. I like using a loom to make scarves. Oh, I like using it to make just about anything. I mean, you can make scarves, hats, baby booties, socks. Let's see, you can make sweaters. There are so many things you can make with a loom. It's not even funny. And I am close to being finished with a pair of socks that I started a long time ago and never picked them up again. I finished the first one, and then I got most of the way done with the second one. I got the heel done. I just need to do the foot and the toe. And I haven't done it. The scarves turn out thicker and warmer when made on a loom. Yes, they do. Definitely do. A lot warmer. I totally agree. Now, I started out with a double crochet. So, yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That I would end with a double crochet too. Okay, now chain one and start with a single crochet. Yeah, I am doing it right. Oh, these two stitches look good together, I think. Oh, yes. Definitely, the two stitches look good together. Yeah, I made some really neat stuff using a loom. But I've got it to where, I just decluttered this corner and I don't want to pull it out. But I made some cute hats. One I gave away, and I gave the scarf that goes with it away. And the other is in a bag over here with all my finished objects. I don't know why they call them finished objects, but I would think they're finished projects and not finished objects. But this is going to be fun to make. Just like the other one. Except with the other one, I used the size 10 millimeter hook through the whole thing. With this one, after the chain, I downsized to a 9 millimeter. And I like the houndstooth for blankets. I really do. Because, like, the little holes are smaller. Definitely. We have 4 amazing people in the building. But only one is chatting with me. I like this roving yarn better than I thought. I think roving yarn is good yarn. I think houndstooth would make a nice looking sweater. I think so too. You are correct. And one of these days, I am going to make a sweater using houndstooth. I was making a sweater using, it had you going to, from slip stitch to double crochet to slip stitch to double crochet. And I just didn't like how it looked. So I did my own thing for the sweater. My own stitch. And it turned out pretty good. But one day I am going to use houndstooth to make a sweater, and it will look better than what I was doing. I will use single crochet, double crochet instead of the slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch, double crochet, because I didn't like it. But this looks nice. I really do like it. And I made it the same width as the other blanket I'm making. 86 chain, 86. And then, yeah. It'll just be a little bit different from the other one, which I kind of like the idea of that, because then it's my own pattern. Because I put the ends on it. I'm not sure what kind of stitch that's called though. Maybe it's a ripple stitch, I don't know. Where I take and do a regular double crochet, then a front post double crochet, then a regular crochet, then a front post crochet, double crochet. Ribbing, that's the word I'm looking for. Ribbing. $3.30. And for the last one, a single crochet. This is what it's looking like. Oh, excuse me, everybody. 2. And thank you. I was hoping it was. But like I said, it's different than the other one. So, yeah. So, did you get that thing untangled yet? The yarn? I hope so. I just love this houndstooth stitch. I think it would look pretty on just about anything. Even a bag. I am taking a break to eat, but I am so close now. I'm glad you're so close. I'm almost down to the end of this bunch of yarn. And then I will get my other three yarn to do. And then I have a few big cakes of it. I unwound it and wound it back into cakes. Because I was told that it would do less twisting if you had done that. But when you crochet, it doesn't twist at all. And when you knit with needles, it doesn't twist at all. But when you knit roving with a knitting loom, it twists up real tight. Real tight. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's been a nightmare. Man. I remember one time I had one that I totally gave up on, and my friend Shirley came and picked it up, and in a matter of maybe 3 hours or so, she had it untangled. And I'm like going, seriously? But yeah, she had it completely untangled. Whereas I thought it was like a lost cause. And I was going to throw the yarn away. Because it was a mess. There are people who actually like to untangle yarn. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of them. Shirley is, though. She loves untangling yarn. And she'll even offer to do it. Yep. I am not in that club. Neither am I. Never will be. It's frustrating, is what it is. And like you said, it's a nightmare to untangle yarn. a nightmare. Definitely. Almost down to the end of this little bit. Oh, hello, Nadine. Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'll probably be live for another 30 minutes. Did you see the picture of the first sweater I posted on your Facebook? You know, I might have. I have not looked at my Facebook yet today. If you posted it today, but I will be looking at it later. Whoops. But yeah, did you post it today, Nadine? I made it. It's my first one ever I ever made. I posted it a couple days ago. Then I probably have seen it because I've looked. Let me see. Okay, here and then here. And then here. It's blue. Okay. Let's see. Go here. My groups. Why is it trying to use that? It's supposed to be using my. Why did it go to TikTok? For crying out loud. Okay, I'm getting there. Couldn't load groups? Seriously? And now all kinds of. Okay, now my groups. Groups you manage. Okay, let's check. Julie's Crochet and Create. There's Shonda's. That was back on the 3rd. Okay. It must be in the other one then. January 20th, 17th. Huh. I don't see it. Said TikTok, I somehow pictured you dancing. Me dancing? No. Is it in this one? Nope. Okay, I am not finding it. Okay. Oh, I see. It's in Creatively Created. Yeah, I saw it. It's in Triple C Dana's group. My dance moves went out with the 80s. I don't even have dance moves. I never really learned to dance. Okay. It is, but I also posted in Julie's handmade crochet group, handmade. That's a different Julie. Mine is Julie's Crochet and Create or Creation Station. People act like they don't know you when you dance, huh? Ooh. Hello, Shonda. Nice to meet you. How you doing, Shonda? Good. I'm glad. I am working on a different blanket now. I started it out with the what do you call it? Ribbing stitch. I did 2 rows of that, and then I went back to the houndstooth because I like the houndstooth stitch. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous stitch. Yeah. I'm going to have to get a new thing of yarn here pretty soon. What color is it? I don't know. What color is that? A light gray? I don't know. It's an easy one. You just alternate double crochet and single crochet. That's what was wrong with the last time I did that. Okay, let's get another ball out. Looks gray or light blue. It's a light gray, I think. Okay, good night, Tiger Dragon. See you later. Hope you have a good evening. Okay, now let's make that a little longer. Ah! And single crochet. There. I can't, oh, I already read that. I thought I was posting on your, oh, sorry. Do you want me to put the link to that one? Okay. Okay. Let's go and find it. There's my Facebook. And let's go to Julie's Crochet and Create. Okay. And there, copy, and here it is. That's the one for Julie's Crochet and Create. And let's cut the other one off. Right? There we go. Okay. And Let me see here. Let's go into here. 1 and approve all. Approve all. Confirm. Okay. Okay, you should be in the group now. I sent my friend request. No wonder I didn't hear anything back. Oh. You sent a friend request. Okay. And I already did that one. Cassandra Harris sent me a friend request. See all. I am. Because the moment I was done, I ran to share it with you on Monday. You have encouraged me throughout the entire process. Oh, thank you. Okay, you sent me the photo. And let's go into the correct one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Awesome job. There we go. Okay. There we go. I saw it now. And I wrote a comment on it. I am so glad to have. Thank you. Okay. It's not supposed to be twisting up. So I am in the middle of making 2 different blankets. One I have to wait to get some more yarn for, and the one I just started right here. I did a ribbing stitch, and then I went to the houndstooth. Which is alternating between single crochet and double crochet all the way across. And I am like having a lot of fun with it. Definitely having a lot of fun with it. I just might take it with me to my Bible study tonight and work on it before Bible study, because I plan on getting there early. So, yeah. And I think I'm getting my hair in all of this stuff. Hair. I have it pulled back. I don't know why. I seem to be getting hair in it. I am so glad. Oh, I already read that. Did you see all the Karen cakes are half off? A 6 Michael's anniversary cakes are $19. Latte cakes are $5, and the skinny cakes are $4.99. You know, I don't have any money right now to go shopping, but I would love to get those. Plus Joanne's, yes, big twist. Now I did take a little bit advantage of that one. And I got 2 skeins of yarn. My friend that was with me got like almost 10 skeins of the big twist. But I needed to get some scarfie to work on the other blanket, and that stuff is expensive. And I only got 2 of those. Only 2 of the scarfie because of how expensive it is. And now I have one, but I need a second one to go with it because I'm using 2 strands for the blanket I'm making. So I have to wait until the 25th of next month before I can get any yarn, let alone the scarfie. It's going to be a couple months before I finish that blanket because I can't really afford the scarfie. But yeah, I like the sales that Joanne's has, and I like the ones that Michael's has. I haven't seen any lately at Hobby Lobby. Of course, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby lately either. So, yeah. 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Plus, oh, how come I keep wanting to read the ones that I've already read? Geez, I wish I had the money to get the anniversary cake. I have wanted to get that for so long, and I can't afford it. Even for $19, that's a lot for me. I was fortunate enough to get the 3 for $10 Scarfeed from Lions. Yeah, you know, I'm I'm thinking I might have done that, but I'm not sure whether I did or not. Um, um, because I bought 3 of one thing um, and 2 of another thing, but I don't remember. I may have. We haven't, it hasn't come to me yet. Because they're doing inventory. So I may have to wait until February before I get my stuff. Which does not make me happy, but that's life. If they had the Scarfian mushroom, I got it, I think. I may have. But when I went to Joann's the other day, they were normal price, of course, because the sale's over. I refused to pay full price for those anniversary cakes. So I jumped at the opportunity this time. What is full price for them? 30? Excuse me. Yeah, I'll have to wait until next time they go on sale. Because I already spent $30 on yarn because of the 2 scarfy things that I bought. So, yeah, I gotta wait. It's no fun, but yeah. $35. Whoa. That is expensive. But it's like a lot of yarn, too. How many yards of yarn is there in that? Yeah. And I don't know, our tax is 10.5%. So it's probably more than 37. Wow. Yeah. I have no idea how much I spent on the yarn I'm using right now, but it's a roving yarn, kind of like, well, the scarfy yarn is roving also. And the scarfy was over $10. I bet you I have 3 of them coming to me at some point. At some point. But I can be patient. And this row is fini. Time to chain 1 and go to the next row. So I know I haven't quite got two hours yet, but it is 4 o'clock and I'm going to need to get some food to eat before I leave for my Bible study. So I think I'm going to have to cut this live short. And see you guys later. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And excuse me, see you around on Facebook and YouTube. And have a good evening. Bye, everybody.